Syria, the home of the oldest civilizations and living cities in the world, where some of the biblical stories took place. Not only Damascus, but other cities also have the great historical value and cultural importance. Today we are going to talk about 7 wonders of Syria. It's one of the incredible monuments, certainly worth a visit. It's at the center of the old city of Damascus, at the end of Souq al-Hamidiyya. This beautiful piece of art was constructed by the Umayyad Caliph al-Walid bin Abd al-Malik in 705 AD, when Damascus was the capital of the Arabic Islamic State. Also, it was an architectural model for hundreds of mosques throughout the Islamic world. Busra is an ancient city and a popular tourist destination in Syria. It is renowned all over the world as one of the oldest cities and the capital of the Roman province in the ancient times. Its well-preserved amphitheater is the major attraction that has remained absolutely untouched and shows the genius of the Roman architecture in details. It's visited by many tourists from all over the world. It's an interesting city in Syria and an example of the Roman culture, offering plenty of attractions. There are several historical monuments to enjoy in Apamea, such as the high walls and the main road Cardo Maximus, fascinating with its dimensions and the buildings on its both sides. They are the major tourist destinations in Hama, visited by tourists from all over the world. They were built during the ancient Byzantine times in order to move water to aqueducts, but only 17 of the wheels are preserved today. People go there to learn about the life in Roman times and the genius of architecture. Crag de Chevaliers, Al Hassan Fort, is a famous castle in Syria and an absolute must for history lovers. It's a medieval castle. The fact that Crag de Chevaliers is preserved in such a good condition makes it an attraction for all tourists traveling in Syria. This size of the castle is quite impressive, and it's also protected by a stone wall. The ruins of Ugarit are believed to be the most prominent part of Syria. It's also of great scientific interest for historians and archaeologists because of the city that once existed there. This city is 6,000 years old and is surrounded by a wall for protection. The charming little village, Marula, is located towards the northern part of Damascus. It's one of the famous tourist attractions of Syria because it's renowned for its blue painted houses at the edge of the Kalamun Mountains. Malula is one of the places in the world where Aramaic, the original language of the Bible, is still spoken. This highlights the village's importance as an early Christian stronghold.